everyone, it's me Hawk, and today we having a crown war in my realm, and the battle is held between HOM and VWV. That's the second alliance. As you can see, VWV is ported onto the left, and HOM is on the right. So, and this HOM holds about Royal City, and they have three towers. I just want to show you a little bit of update about my realm. And as you can see in the alliance power ranking, we are number 1. Then HOM is our secondary alliance. That's number 2. And VWV is like the 3rd and like the only enemy we had, but not anymore because we try to, work on peace, give everyone a chance to grow. We held this battle for a reason, to actually, all these alliances, these players have been playing for over a year. So, they wanted to, everybody should get crowned at one stage. So this time we decided as LK to stay out of the crown for the first time and let, small alliances battle out and see, pretty much HOM and VWV are equal, but VWV have less active players, but they have more higher castles. They have like a C30 and a couple of C28s and 29s. I don't know why they're not here. Probably they wanted to get the crown in this stage 2. As you can see, the point tables, HOM has about 4K plus points, and I think they're unbeatable at this stage because the other has only 1,000 points and Lock has about 1,000. We only have 2 towers just for the points and stuff. Because if you compete in Crown War, you get resources in return of a couple points. So it's just it's good for the whole alliance because every member will get a partial of whatever the total resources that alliance get. A partial of it gets distributed between the members. And in my opinion, Crown War has 8 royal towers and 1 royal city. I think royal city gives the most points, and towers gives about, I'm not sure about royal city, but let's see. In my opinion, towers gives you, no, not this one. Let's see the description. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the royal city gives you 15 points per minute, and the tower gives you 5 points per minute. That's about that's per minute. So if you have, in my opinion, and our strategy, we should, if you think you can hold royal city, so you should have royal city with 3 towers, and royal city gives you about 15 points per minute, and those 3 towers will give you 5 points per minute. That means 30 points per minute. And then you are left with 5 towers on the other side. If the other team has managed to have 5 towers, then they will be equal to you. But mind you, if you have 5 towers, then your strength is divided into 5 buildings. You have 5 buildings to worry about. If you have less buildings, you can play your time defense much better. But if you have 5 buildings, you are one or 2 buildings are weak. Not everybody is going to be online the whole time. So Royal City holds the key to win this. As you can see now, it's only 30 seconds left. And HOM, won the first part. And now it's the part, in about another 20 seconds. And so there will be a 5-minute delay of transporting the crown from the royal city to Alliance Castle, and then after that transport there will be a phase 2, and in phase 2 whoever won the phase 1 will have to defend it, and the other team has 5 hours to actually take it back, and once you take it back then it resets it to another 5 hours. So they have to defend. They have to defend for 5 hours, As you can see, this is the best part, is being transported now from the Royal City to the Alliance Castle. It takes about 4 minutes or so. And now phase 1 is over. All the troops are coming back from the towers, from the Royal City and everything. And now they have to be prepared for the phase 2, for the defending the crown. And from my experience, most of the teams, what they do, they don't really participate in phase 1. They usually held back and try to steal it in phase 2 because, number one, they have more time in their hand. They could plan better, and they just need to catch the defender off guard. Let's say you can't have all your lines online for 5 hours. So with less people on, with less people for defense, you have better chance to take it back. But it's all about your luck, and it's all about how many people you have. The more active people you have a better chance to win it. This is the only game I know, even though you have T10s, but you are only 5, and against you have T8s, and they are 25, and T8 will win. It's all about quantity, not quality. So, as you can see, I'm going to speed this up. It's being transported. It will take about another 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And I think we should speed this up just a bit and see where it goes afterward. And people are getting ready for time defense. And because if they are off guard, the other team attacks them with just 10 to 15 players or 20 players. They can't defend it, and then they have to steal it back if they lose the crown. Because this time, last time VWV did try to steal it, but last time LOK, we took it back and we held it to ourselves. But this time we plan to stay out of it completely. Even though if they try to steal it, we won't be there to take it back. So now it's being transported to Alliance Castle successfully, and VWV is trying to scout them. Let's see what's going on in the Alliance now. I mean, Home should held it back because they have more active players, and plus the number game is good. So now they have to be ready for time defense. Because in my opinion, when you're doing a defense, you should fill your Alliance Castle with the meat shield. With like T8s, T7, T6, whatever. Throw them in there. The first person, whoever has a bigger hollow war, should enter the building, and then the others can fill it up. And then all the big guys should be ready for the time defense, like T9s and stuff. So as we doing a number game, what's their march time and everything, because we know this game lags like crazy. So everyone has to be ready and know what they're doing. Even though the game crashes or lags, they still know they could make it to the battle. And the more people in, the better it is. And it's just about how many the total troop count is. The better troop count, the better you have more chance to win it. But if not, then you lose. As you can see, we're trying to switch. There are few people send like 12k troops and stuff. Come on, everybody should send a full march at this stage. Everyone's march size should be 100k plus.